Hey, powerful people. Let's talk about why women say they don't want the things they actually want the most. So, as a life and relationship coach for Black women and women of color who are successful and who are accomplished, I often hear my clients and the women who want to work with me telling me about all the things that they don't want, including marriage, including children, including love, including partnership. And really, those are the things that they absolutely actually want and are coming to me for help with. And it doesn't take long for me to see through the fear, the unworthiness, the inadequacy, the insecurity that's actually showing up and presenting, and getting to the root of the fact that they do want those things. But the reason why they say they don't is because they don't believe that they deserve them. So many successful and accomplished and overachieving Black women and women of color are actually achieving and accomplishing based on their fear and their insecurity and their inadequacy and those feelings of unworthiness. And so you believe that if you achieve more things, if you accomplish more things, it will fill that void of unworthiness that you have. But that's something that you can only fix from the inside out. And because that takes you going to an emotional place that you're uncomfortable being in, you will try to fool yourself instead into believing that you actually do not want the love, the partnership, the motherhood, the softness, the ease, the femininity that would all be a gift and a blessing to your life. And if this sounds familiar to you and you are identifying yourself in what I'm saying, you are most likely a woman who grew up in an environment where you had a lot of pressure put on you to achieve things in order to make your parents or the family look good. You are most likely a woman whose emotional needs were not put at the forefront, who maybe didn't have their emotional needs met at all, and who learned at some point that your sole purpose in life was to do for your family, to make your family look good, and that you didn't have the actual right to want things for yourself and achieve things simply for yourself. And so now in adulthood, you're carrying that same idea and you are fooling yourself into believing that you don't want the things that your heart desires most deeply because you're afraid that you'll never have them. If any of this sounds familiar and you believe that you are ready to move out of this belief system and start creating a plan to heal that emotional trauma, to resolve the emotional barriers and blocks that you have, and to begin to create a personal plan to achieve the things that are most meaningful to you, I'd love to talk to you about how joining Sacred Queen Academy can help you and how working with me as your life coach can put you in position to receive all of the things that you have been blocking for so long. Tap the link in my bio so you can book a discovery call and we can really talk about how working together can completely obliterate the emotional barriers that you have and transform your life into one that you get everything that you want.